EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Las Vegas, Nevada. Today, Week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Cleveland Browns taking on the Las Vegas Raiders. The final playoff push is upon us. It's Week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And it's a pretty good return here as they get this up to the 29.
Ready. Set. Hut.
First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down. Well, this defense for the Browns, they were very solid last week in the victory over Baltimore.
Yeah, what stood out to me on tape, the way they were flying to the football. So that tells me that they've got all their assignments down, and they're playing with extreme confidence.
Just need a yard here, 2nd and 1.
Ready.
Another toe for Etienne. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks. The Raiders at 1-9 now on the year. And whatever promise they had to start the season fully evaporated now as they come in losers of 6 straight.
Well, you know what they often say, winning breeds winning, but unfortunately, the flip side of that can be true as well, because this is a club in desperate need of a spark out of somewhere. A big play on offense, turnover, takeaway on defense, something to get them pointed in the right direction. They need it quickly.
Finds his man. There's Jordan Addison. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first.
And every time you step on the field, coaches are always going to talk about how important tackling is in a ball game. In this one, especially so. You can't allow these guys to break free and get extra yards after contact, but that's exactly what happens here. That can't continue as this game goes on.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And able to steer clear of that first tackler as he works his way forward for about 4.
He was brought down by Neville Hewitt. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Love, he's going to change the play here.
2-yard line.
Drill. 52. Set.
Throwing on 2nd down. Love. On the out route, it's Lamb with the grab. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. You look at this Browns defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
They call it a loss of a yard there. And that's going to make it 4th down. And they're getting him involved early.
You feel like they saw something on tape, or they just have a sense with him because he's had a good week of practice or something in that area, that they want him involved. Just as you said, they want him to touch it either in the running game or the passing game, but they must like the matchups they're getting.
Here we go.
On 4th down, Love. There's a short one caught by Fannin. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
That's another Las Vegas first down.
White.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Here's Love. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
That's a loss of 8.
Neville Hewitt.
Brings up second and 18.
The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8.
Set, ready. Cut.
Throwing on second and long. Love. And this throw incomplete. The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to third down. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage.
Steel, black. Cut.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And fourth down now coming up. So now on comes the field goal unit. And wow, this is no ordinary try here. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. So he's been automatic to this point in the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, first and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. A throw left side, reeled in by the rookie wideout. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49.
And the Browns, first down. A gain of 14.
Mayfield looks to throw. Open man, that's Felton. And he's got this down a yard or two shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a second and about a foot. Here's Mayfield. Quick hitter here, it's complete. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive.
A little football one-on-one there. You just see the receiver try to run down the defender, meaning he goes right at him and really trying to move him a little bit towards the center of the field so he can put his foot in the ground and break to the out, to the sideline, and make a catch.
And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. The Browns passing game finding its stride. They've got another first down. Really a solid start here on the opening drive, Charles. He's now 4 of 4, and they're already in plus territory.
Brandon, he's been so precise to start this game. Like we're watching an operation taking place right now. Master surgeon at work.
It'll go as a gain of 4, and it'll be second down.
It's now second and 6 at the 16-yard line.
Mayfield with it once more. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And the Browns are going to have a first and goal as he'll be taken down at the 7-yard line. And the opening drive, it continues, Charles, to be all pass, and it's working. Now they're on the doorstep of a touchdown here, first and goal.
Brandon, because it's working so well, I think the entire playbook is open for them right now. Do you want to run it? Do you want to continue to throw it? Spin the dial. Make your choice. But right now, you like what you're doing in this possession.
And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Rashard Smith, his 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns are able to answer the early 3 points and take a first quarter lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes it a 7-3 lead. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
And this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Here we go. Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. He'll find Lamb. That's complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 7-3 the score on EA Sports. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd down and 1.
Let's go. 50, green. Hut, hut.
They'll try the left side with ETN. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. And now Love going to change things up. Looking to throw. And that's going to be incomplete.
Obviously searching for their first touchdown this game, partner. That quick 3 and out, that's not going to achieve that at all. Give victory to the secondary there. They brought out tight coverage on that 3rd down snap.
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll try and throw for it here. And it's going to be batted down. And will go the other way with the football. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Browns are going to get this thing back. Excellent field position. Mayfield now. It's Williams on the catch. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down.
Mayfield. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And he'll send the tight end in motion left. Going to the air again with Mayfield. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
1st and goal, Cleveland.
Out of the gun to give to Spears. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play. Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
At the 9-yard line.
Throwing, Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Ty Felton, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Browns are able to extend their lead. No going for 2. They'll kick the point after. Extra point right down the middle. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Raiders 3. Will Riker to kick off.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
Here we go.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
Love now. Pass caught by Foreman. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like, right at the 40. 3rd catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
On play action. Love to throw. There's a short one caught by Fanning. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
He's a rookie, and you don't want to get hung up on the word potential. But when you see him make catches like that, you keep thinking to yourself, he's good now. He's got a chance to be great with plenty of work.
On the double.
Now 2nd and 3.
Down. Blue, 32. Trouble, 38.
Switch.
Steel, black. Hut.
Going back to Love. Able to hit his target low. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Set, ready. Red, 38. Ready.
Now Love. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. It's a gain of 13 for number 13, and it gives him a first down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black 40. Set.
Love. He finds his man complete. That's Land. And they go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line.
64 yards.
The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of the best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Set. Ready.
Love, they go play action now. And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. Leonard Williams able to record his 5th sack of the season.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes. And just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, the quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
Jalen Walker. He's the one that drops him this go-around, and that pass rush getting strong here. Back-to-back sacks. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles, and that front 7 defensively, they've had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance, they've got to get the ball out of his hands a lot quicker.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. C.D. Lamb, 25 yards for the touchdown. And the Raiders have cut it back within a score.
Makes the score.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes it a 14-10 ball game. Holding the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line. So this is going to come out to the 35. The Cleveland offense ready to go. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
That's good for a Browns
Now Mayfield. Now he's going to step up and run. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be second down. To throw, Mayfield. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And this is caught. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Tajay Spears, 48 yards. And the Browns will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. Kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
At their own 35-yard line.
Offense set to get this drive started. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. This is caught by Addison. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime.
First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Let's go. Blue, 30, field, black. Set, go.
Love from the gun. That's downfield. He's got Fannin. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Boy, a pair of big plays here. This one going for 29. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Smash, red. Set, cut.
Here's Love. Completes this to Addison out left. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
Not quite enough to get into the end zone, but what a nice play there. He makes the catch, tries to turn upfield and get to the pylon, but doesn't quite get there. But they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal from very short range.
ETN will cross the line. He's in. Touchdown, Raiders. So they brought the extra bulk in down on the 1-yard line, and they're able to push this one across.
Yeah, I can just see your face right now because I know we're mind melding on this one. Coach Mann would love this. Power football, hat on head, chest to chest, driving forward, touchdown.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Mayfield now from the 50. He's going to take a shot at the end zone. Why not? And it's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Ty Felton in the final seconds of the first half. And the Browns will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point up and through. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
So still time for the kickoff here. 1 second to go in the half as this one is away. Now it's Wilson. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Are going to get the second half kickoff, and they've got this lead as well as we are back and underway. The Cleveland offense ready to go. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well. And most importantly, partner,
when they went to the tunnel with the lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to like what they saw in that first half.
A gain of 18 on the play. First down, Cleveland.
Mayfield to throw it. There's a short one caught by Arroyo. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a second and short.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1 at the 39-yard line.
A give to Smith out of the gun. And some strong running there as he's down just shy of the 20 on the edge of the red zone.
It's a gain of 18. The Browns, first down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Kyle Williams, a 20-yard touchdown. And the Browns take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive.
Down. 50, green. Shot, 17. We're gonna do some center. Ready.
They'll start on the ground. ETN. And he's across the 40 for the extra yards to the 43. 2 yards to go, second down.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up
out of the shotgun. It's Love. He's got his man on the out route. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 75 yards receiving for him now. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Ready, ready. Black, 95, white, set.
Love looking to throw it. And this is going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to take over at the 21-yard line.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
The Browns drive about to get started. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like the empty the bucket time where we have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit
just as he let that go. And now it's third down.
I think he's as fine with that incompletion as a quarterback can be, in all honesty. He avoided his first sack of the game, and he did have a chance of connecting for yardage, just unable to on that throw.
He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he is going to have the Browns first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Here's Mayfield. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And it's going to be caught for a Browns touchdown. Ty Felton, his third touchdown of the game, his 8th on the year. And the Browns add 6 to their lead. Extra point right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25.
Raiders 17.
Now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return.
At their own 31-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive.
Set, hut. Yellow, 43, set.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down. That's number 4. Sack number 4. They had 4 last week, so he's been down on the ground a lot.
Partner, they say the eye in the sky does not lie. And that's indeed the case because they watched the game tape from the previous week, incorporated it into their own defensive scheme, and continued to get after this quarterback.
And now this defense will be searched. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And a terrific return there. They're finally able to ground him down near the 11-yard line. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. And he's not able to get away. Sacked back at the 22. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's second and 21. Mayfield looks to throw. This will be caught inside the 10. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a third down.
A nice chunk play from the tight end position, and it illustrates the cohesiveness that he and his quarterback have. Both saw the extra defender doubling him up, and they still combined for the completion and big gain.
Third down and 6. Mayfield now. And this is caught. Touchdown, Cleveland. Elijah Arroyo, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Browns get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter.
Will Reichert to kick off.
The Browns kicking team out there now as they'll send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction.
And he's going to be intercepted a third time. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line.
interception happened for two reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Something we haven't really seen much of from him, an incomplete pass.
Yeah, last week he finished at 70%. This week he's up over 80%. I don't know how you slow him down. Pass rush is usually the best way because a quarterback on his back usually can't complete a pass.
Mayfield. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. That's good for a Cleveland first down, an 11-yard pickup. We have played 3 quarters. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Las Vegas. Welcome back, everybody. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair.
Hey, alert 33.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Finding Williams once more, complete. He'll go down as a gain of 6. And it's second down.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
180.
throwing. Mayfield. Throw left side to Higgins. And the Browns are going to be set up with a first and goal coming up as they get him down at the 6-yard line. They're looking to put this game on ice in the fourth quarter, but still not afraid to throw it as they show there.
You want to play the game with confidence, and they have a guy who's in control right now. Their trigger guy, throwing it, they feel just as confident with him doing that as they would if they tried to run the ball and run the clock out.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him 2 yards on that one. Second and goal now.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
180! What's that?
Smith once more. And diving to try to get the first down. He's going to be a little bit shy of the marker. Well, they'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is third and goal. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. But it's not going to work. They'll go down, and they got him. Byron Young. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up fourth down.
180! What's that?
From the gun, Mayfield. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had the play call on fourth and goal, but it's dropped in the end zone. And the Raiders hang tough down near the goal line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Love now. Left side to Lamb. And they're going to get it across the 10 to the 15. 50 catches for him now on the year. He's got a first down. This game well in hand. Perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. Again, it's Love. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
We've seen this quite a few times in this game. Offensive line unable to keep leverage, unable to keep people away, facing a lot of pressure. Fortunate just to get rid of it.
One of the reasons they're down is that inability, though, to stop the pressure. We saw another example of it there. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 35. Throwing. Love. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one. He's been under duress the entire game.
Oh, yeah, once again, hit as he throws. Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Green set. Ready.
Now Love. Toward the sideline, it's complete. Athletic grab, but still well short of the first. And he's going to have the Raiders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and drag it to make sure he gets it done.
Here we go. 33, yellow. Hey, green.
Motion. Be ready.
Set.
Love. ETN bringing in another one. Yeah, he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Not only did we just see back-to-back nice gains, but we're also seeing the confidence rise, not just for the guy who caught it, but the guy throwing it as well.
And these back-to-back catches here out of the backfield, that can set something up downfield in a later sequence, right?
A lot of the time, it starts to draw the defense closer to the line of scrimmage. So to your point, show this swing pass, show this check down. Maybe later on you heave one deep when you catch them close to the spot.
60 red. Set.
Off the play fake, Love. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard.
Here we go.
They'll run with ETN. And trying to shake free, but ETN cannot. The defense will stop him short.
A loss of a yard.
How about this? They'll change it at the line.
'52 blaster. Fury, yellow.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. It's Shaq Thompson here with a pick. And the Browns are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Well, they've got the huge lead now. They have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. And it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10. Well, the lead late in the 4th, but Mayfield's going to throw it. Throw left side complete. That's Williams. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. But I know we're still in the afternoon slate here Some primetime games still on the docket, but it's going to be tough to top this effort. What an offensive performance we have seen. They have been unstoppable from the moment we began this game, and they're not holding back. They're still throwing the football here in the fourth.
They certainly are, and let me tell you something. If you're old school, you don't like this at all, but in today's football, you just go ahead and savor it. Watch a team execute at a high level. Doesn't matter what the scoreboard says.
And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Defensively, Jimmy Ward in on the stop. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Cleveland, they move back over 500 now at 6-5. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, their woes continue as the record falls now to 1-10. And they will try.
I've been dealing, shedding skin till I make my way up. I'm out here stepping, repping, flow electric, time for the wake up. Got rid of them leeches, weakness, ain't no breaching. God is beside